Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my monthly resets here in my budget slash like planning book, because that's kind of what I've just been turning it into. So let's get on into all of the things. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things budgeting. I will also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So this is my May calendar. I already have all of the meals that I plan on cooking for the month. If you'll probably maybe see this before the actual video for my grocery haul comes out, but definitely check it out. That's why you should be subscribed to my channel. And make sure you put your notifications for all so you're notified of all of my videos. But I do plan out for the first week of May. And let me tell you guys where I went wrong and what I need to make sure that I focus on going forward is if we go to April, I already had dinners for the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th already set up. So why did I do something like totally different here? So I need to make sure that when, actually this ends correctly, but for like other months, I need to make sure that I am looking at what I've already planned because I do the whole month so that I can carry that over into the following month. Okay, so all of this is here. This makes it easy for me to look at and meal prep for the week and get the things that I need. So now we're going to get down to a little bit of like numbering, pays, and all of that kind of stuff. So my husband now gets or continues to get paid weekly. So we are expecting a 5 paycheck week for him and then a 3 paycheck week. So we're both having a magic month together this month. So that is really nice because we need to save up some more money and get some goals accomplished that I have for myself this month and for our household. So we are just laying out all of the things here. I am going to speak this into existence a little bit, but I don't know where it all ends, just depending on what's going on with my manager. But my regional did let me know that they did talk about promoting me. So that would be awesome, but I'm not going to get too deep into it because I do not want to get my feelings hurt, y'all, because they do get hurt. But that would be an awesome opportunity. I've really been, working hard and things like that. And so that would be awesome. So I will keep you guys abreast. So now we're going to go and put down all of my bills for the month. These are our household bills. We are now a full 1 month ahead on all of our bills. So I no longer have to wait for any paydays before I can go and pay for things. And the good thing about that is it is so stress-free for one. Two, I'm able to just do everything. And on months like these, where we have 5 paychecks or a magic month pretty much, the good thing is that we actually get to see that extra paycheck because all of our bills are covered in that month. And that extra paycheck is literally just what it is. It's an extra paycheck. I'm not using that money to have to cover bills for the next month. And I think that's why some people, including me back in the day, would wonder why I was why you aren't able to enjoy your 3 paycheck month or your 5 paycheck month is because you're not ahead on your bills. So you're depending on that paycheck to pay your bills. So therefore you don't get to enjoy that paycheck because you get paid closer to the end of that month. And then you don't get another paycheck until the middle of the following month. And so therefore you need that money to be able to cover those bills. So there you have it, y'all, because I couldn't figure it out for the life of me for a while. So I'm out here putting down my bills. We have my mortgage and gas on the 1st, electric on the 13th, Discover on the 8th, utilities are on the 9th. We have daycare that is also due on the 1st. But I am going to put them like over here because I don't have enough space. And I'm using bigger stickers because whenever I order them, they should have been like this small. Clearly, y'all can see the difference. So I'm just using them up nonetheless. They work the same. And then we also have my ADT as well too. And then this gives me space in case I need to put down any expenses. I have that. Internet is on the 25th. YouTube TV is on the 23rd. Y'all see how small this is? This is how it should be. And then we have our water treatment, which is normally on the last day of the month. But I'm going to put the 30th because I'm not sure if they'll take it out on the 30th or the 31st. All right, y'all. So that is all of my bills. I do have like the sticker books that I'm trying to use up, but they didn't have anything for me to use for this month. There's Mother's Day this month, and then there's Memorial Day, but I guess I already used those stickers. So this is where everything that I have for May, just so I can see where all of the bills are due. Now we're actually going to go over to this page here. So I'm doing stuff a little bit different. Instead of like printing too much and using too much paper. We'll see how it works. But we're first going to start off with our budget. If you haven't seen my actual May budget, I will have it in the description box below. This is just a summary of that, just so that I can also follow along with it in my budget planner. So for my income, we are budgeting $57.50. Over budget means, did I go over budget in my April? And if I did, by how much, so that I can include that in my budget for this month. So I know that I've cleared that out. Other is any other income I plan on bringing in or taking in. And then save is if I have any interest payments or savings challenges or anything like that. I'll always put 0 because I don't know, I don't want to over budget for those things. I just want to have it if I have it. So we are going to be totaling for income $5,988.35 is what we're budgeting for this month. And now we're going to go down to my categories down here. So we have debt. Debt does include my mortgage because I don't have to pay a mortgage for the rest of my life. I can actually pay for my house off. So it's something that I can get rid of. So for debt, we are budgeting $2,448.49. And if you are new to my channel, only $200 from this does not belong to the mortgage debt. Fixed expenses is going to be budgeted at $1,503.23. Spending is going to be for my spending accounts. So this is the money that I budget that we're actually going to use, plus the over budget to cover those accounts that were over budget. So we're looking at $1,087.35. My sinking funds and savings and savings challenges, we're budgeting $906, and we don't ever want to plan anything for unbudget. So the total is going to be $5,945.07, and that is going to actually leave me a remainder of $43.28. And what this remainder, I do want to do a zero-based budget at all times, but this remainder is for any of my fixed expenses, such as my utilities, my electric, or gas. If any of those happen to be more than I budget, then I have it already in the budget to cover those amounts. And then at the end of the month, I'll come in and put the actuals. And then for the actual bills, I'll put what percentage of the income those bills came out to. Now we are down to our priorities. So we're going to still have this on here because we still need to get this done. We are continuing to declutter our home. Next is I want to actually start prepping for hurricane season. So we live in the state of Texas. It's a catastrophe state, and we also do get hurricanes here. And I want to start pre-prepping in May because I can get the things that I need without them being out of stock. As I speak, we actually just had flooding here. We had about, where I live, about 12 inches of rain in like 6 hours. And so I already feel like we're already gearing up for this crazy summer ahead of us. So I just want to make sure that I have the few things that like we need, like a few grocery items, getting some bottled water, making sure that we have like enough batteries, just some small little things, not getting like out of hand with anything. And then just making sure that, you know, like I'm following up with the news. I have some weather channels that I watch on YouTube. And they've already been talking about just how crazy the Atlantic and the Gulf is already, and how they're predicting that we're going to have some storms our way. Honestly, this is almost like PTSD, because back in 2017, this is almost exactly how the weather went. We had a Memorial Day flood, and then May, June, July. So 2 months later or 3 months later in August, Hurricane Harvey hit. So, and if any of y'all know what Hurricane Harvey did to like Houston, yeah, y'all. So I just want to make sure that I am prepared for that, and I'm not trying to run around and get things the minute we find out there's actually like something happening, whether that's a flood or anything like that. So that it is very important to me. And then this is a very lofty goal. We'll see what happens, but I want to lose 10 pounds this month. And that is going, and this is a goal because I'm going to show you guys in a second just exactly what's going to motivate me for that. So I am joining Tara over at Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I have it right here. In her, it's like, let's get active or stay active for May, something to that, situation. If y'all haven't checked out Tara over at Journey to Wisdom and Wealth, I will have her channel listed below. She's super awesome. But this is just a weekly habit tracker that she made for anyone who wanted to join. So this is going to be fun. This only has 4 weeks, but over here I'll probably do like my 5th week or whatnot. Or it started on May 1st, and May 1st, like that first week is really only 3 days. So I'll probably do it here and then have my my other 4 full weeks over here. But you can see that there's days that you are active, trying not to eat any chips, soda, or candy, and then try to eat healthy. So it's just kind of like being more mindful of what you're doing with your body. She always used to say it, and I take it from her, like health is wealth. If you don't want to have to go to the doctor all the time, feeling sick and all of that stuff, like let's start to take care of ourselves, right? Because we can't budget and not take care of ourselves, or what's the point of the budget? Because we're not going to be able to be here to use a budget. So some of these things may be easier for others than some. Like I already don't drink soda, like point blank. So I know that I'm always going to do well in soda, and maybe I will change this to something else that I need to like do better in. I sometimes may or may not eat chips. Sorry, y'all. And same thing with candy, but the other two are definitely something that I need to work on and keep on. And maybe I will put by each week how much I'm weighing. And Tara, if you're watching this, like, girl, I may just continue to use this for the remainder of the year and just continue to keep myself accountable. Yes, there we go. So this is my first week tracker. I talked about this being like a planner. So I actually have each week in here. So I'm also going to use these as well. to track some of my weekly tasks and things that I want to be able to get done. So I am going to share week 1 with y'all really quickly. So I am getting my hair done my hair washed this first week of May, but now we're really getting into those hot summer times. So I need to go ahead and make a hair appointment to get my hair braided for the summer. So I'm going to put that here. And I want to do it now so that I can plan for it accordingly, especially since I am technically, in a sense, we're a 2-person office. I'm the only one in the office. So I need to make sure that I'm planning accordingly. Also, if you guys haven't watched my April monthly budget closeout, I need to change our water treatment account from my husband's to the households. So I need to go ahead and do that so I make sure it's done in time so that it does not charge him for May. I'm also just adding for this week so that I can declutter one room this week. And then lastly, I actually want to do my hurricane prep, some of it this week. And share that with y'all. So if you guys live in a catastrophe state or you have a state that has just like any natural disasters or something like that, maybe it's something that you guys can use in your own lives and things like that, and just kind of see where I'm going with my own like hurricane prep and what I plan to do and things of that sort. But y'all, that is my monthly reset for the month of May. Here we are starting off another month here to pay off bills, reach our goals. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.